night. I'm ready to fight in the dead of the night, where a crime gets committed time and time again before the sunrise that unveils your severed head being feasted on by rats. Even after all of these motherfuckers die, the crime rate increases along with the deceased as the sun moves towards the horizon at the break of dawn, breaking your neck, making you gone before the sun dawns. It's night time to fuck someone up by shattering their dome that splatters their blood and brains that rains on the floor as it crash lands like a plane. Who wants some pain that drives you insane at the thought of you not being able to survive in this onslaught as you rot disabled on the floor? You won't be able to fight back. All you can do is crawl towards safety from this danger of getting curb stomped to death on the concrete where you lie dead, beaten to death. What a shame you got maimed to death for not staying in your own lane. I don't give a fuck about how much you fucked up in life. Fucking with me was the biggest mistake you won't live to learn from as you get disfigured and brutalized by this shiv before burning you alive. It's the fucking murder fiend turning these streets into the killing fields where I beat you to death and leave you breathless and stranded nowhere. Who would you rather be hated by, me or the state? I'm the last motherfucker you would want as an enemy, cause I'll see your death through this knife edge of this sledgehammer that splatters you into nothingness of rotting flesh. The state pardons pedophiles who deserve to be dead all the time. I won't stop till the job of robbing you of your life is done when I kill you. Like a cockroach in the day or the night, you'll be dead on sight when I slit your throat that splatters out your last breath in blood. That's how I handle enemies. The stains you see on my clothes isn't me pissing myself or a bird shitting on me. It's the blood from my murdered victims when they pissed it out their last breath, the last sound anyone heard. It's also from when I was fucking your hoe on her period. It was before I slit the slut's throat violently to silence as she pissed blood out of her neck and shits in her pants. You got no nuts cause I sliced them off and hung them on my neighbor's Christmas tree. You best hope we never come into contact with each other, because it'll be my machete fracturing your corpse, dividing you like state lines. That's what happens when you try to take mine. You die with a knife in your spine. You live a life based on sin. That's why you won't win against me, who's the master sinner. Sinning under the circumstance I see fit under and over the sun with more heat than an oven. What these rotten twat bitches don't know is I'll turn down good pussy for a good fight, so don't push me to murder and bust your head open like your bitch's mouth that sucks dick. Good night when I put you to sleep in a bloody way, when I bust your face up with a lead pipe that spills enough blood to fill 40 cups. Bloodier than your mother tucking you in on her period, motherfucker. The dead of the night, the time of the day my parents warned me about due to these pigs that don't scare me as they die disfigured. Slit your throat attached to your roasted corpse that splatters your last breath in blood. When I'm out on the road, I'm out for trouble. I'm ready to run over a couple when I press the accelerator faster than Derek Vineyard pressing against the back of the cracked skull of the thief who got curb stomped and murdered to death. When a bitch goes home with me, expect not to see this twat alive again as she comes up dead, hardly recognizable after I bring that dismembered track to life and skin her alive. There's no friendship, no kinship. I put no price on people I slice up like sheep with a spike as they die for free. People are scared of me for valid reason. Fuck with me, of course you die and get left a corpse. It's the nature of the beast taking its course to leave you deceased, leaking gore. Dismembering and grinding motherfuckers up behind enemy lines where remorse is a luxury I can't afford to show as you get murdered to death, stripped of your breath like you inhaled Zyklon B. The sight of you gives me the urges to murder you with a shiv. Like a dope fiend in a crack house that sees hope in the next hit. Tie you and your spouse up and have you both die. You're a phony and you're about to be exposed for the faggot bitch you are. All my experiences have done is strengthen my hatred for the enemy. Now I'm out to hunt and kill. You cannot win, so to speak. Your soul will be leaking blood. I'm pretty sure you're mad that you got played like a fool by the system that dismembered your existence and put their mouth on your wood and blew you like a fruitcake would. That's why you should have never believed in the hype. Now you got sliced to death by the Reaper's sight. Your faceless corpse faced the repercussions of your ignorance that caused me to disfigure you like a scattered jigsaw puzzle. This life is a one-time deal, yet it still ain't worth shit until I split your skull and have you squeal when I burn you alive with the lit match of a cigarette. You might have money, but it ain't gonna save you from getting your skull caved. It's me, the MC, the MF, the motherfucking murder fiend, letting you hoes know what it is when I say I'm not small time. I'm serving more death sentences than judges in Texas, California, Florida, Illinois, and New York. So take your last breath as I break your neck and have you desperately gasp out your death sentence that ended with your bitch's cunt on her period. It's not somewhat where you get cut like a filthy, dirty gutter slut. You died right this second with an ice pick stabbing to your neck after getting jabbed and punched in the fucking face. Tonight, I'm ready to fight in the dead of the night where a crime gets committed time and time again before the sunrise that unveils your severed head being feasted on by rats. Even after all of these motherfuckers die, the crime rate increases along with the deceased as the sun moves towards the horizon at the break of dawn, breaking your neck and making you gone before the sun dawns.